Self-Improvement Guide, Boosting Confidence and Self-Esteem. Welcome to your journey toward greater confidence and self-esteem. This comprehensive guide will help you understand the foundations of healthy self-worth, recognize patterns that may be holding you back, and implement practical strategies for personal growth. Throughout these 9 sections, we'll explore both the psychological underpinnings of self-esteem and actionable techniques you can begin using today. Whether you're struggling with persistent self-doubt or simply looking to enhance your existing confidence, this guide offers something valuable for everyone. Remember, building confidence is a process, not an overnight transformation. Let's begin this journey together. Understanding self-esteem. What is self-esteem? Self-esteem represents your overall sense of personal value and worth. It encompasses beliefs about yourself, I am competent, and emotional states like triumph, pride, or shame. Mental health connection. Healthy self-esteem serves as a psychological immune system, protecting against anxiety and depression. It influences how you approach challenges and recover from setbacks. Global impact. Studies show approximately 62% of adults worldwide struggle with low self-esteem, affecting career advancement, relationship satisfaction, and overall well-being. Self-esteem begins forming in early childhood but continues evolving throughout life. It's not fixed. With awareness and practice, you can nurture and strengthen your sense of self-worth at any age. The science of self-confidence. Success and achievement. Higher confidence correlates with greater success. Decision-making. Confident people make choices with less doubt and anxiety. Psychological resilience. Self-confidence acts as a buffer against stress and setbacks. Biological foundations. Confidence affects brain chemistry and stress hormones. Neuroscience research shows that self-confidence isn't just a feeling, it creates measurable changes in brain activity. When you believe in your abilities, your brain experiences reduced activation in areas associated with uncertainty and fear, while increasing activity in regions linked to positive expectation and reward. This scientific understanding explains why confident individuals tend to recover faster from failures and show greater willingness to embrace new challenges. Their brains are literally wired differently in response to potential risks and opportunities. Recognizing low self-esteem. Negative self-talk. Persistent inner critic that focuses on flaws and mistakes. I'm not good enough, or I always mess things up. Rejecting positive feedback. Dismissing compliments or achievements as luck, or believing others are just being nice, rather than acknowledging your capabilities. Unfavorable comparisons. Constantly measuring yourself against others and consistently feeling inadequate, focusing only on others' strengths while fixating on your weaknesses. Avoidance behaviors. Staying in comfort zones to avoid potential failure, passing up opportunities for growth, and experiencing anxiety when facing new challenges. Recognizing these patterns is the crucial first step toward change. Many people experience these thoughts occasionally, but when they become your default perspective, they significantly impact your quality of life and potential for growth. Building self-compassion. Practice kindness. Speak to yourself as you would to a beloved friend. Embrace humanity. Remember, imperfection is part of shared human experience. Mindful awareness. Observe negative thoughts without judgment. Positive reframing. Transform criticism into constructive guidance. Self-compassion differs from self-esteem in that it's not based on evaluation or comparison. Instead, it offers a consistent foundation of kindness toward yourself regardless of circumstances. Research by Dr. Kristen Neff shows that self-compassion actually predicts more stable emotional well-being than self-esteem alone. When you make a mistake, practice acknowledging it without harsh judgment. This situation is difficult, but I'm doing my best, and I can learn from this experience. This approach builds resilience while maintaining accountability for your actions. Setting and achieving small goals. Set SMART goals. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time. Break down objectives. Divide larger goals into manageable steps. Track progress. Document achievements, no matter how small. Celebrate victories. Acknowledge and reward your successes. The psychology behind this approach is powerful. Each small achievement triggers the brain's reward system, releasing dopamine that reinforces positive behavior. This creates a success spiral, where accomplishments build upon each other, gradually expanding your comfort zone and confidence. Begin with goals that have a high probability of success. For example, instead of become more social, try start one conversation with a colleague this week. These attainable victories provide concrete evidence that contradicts negative self-beliefs and builds momentum for bigger challenges. Developing a growth mindset. Growth mindset believes abilities can be developed, embraces challenges, persists despite obstacles, views effort as a path to honing skills, learns from criticism, finds inspiration in others' success. Stanford psychologist Carol Dweck's research shows that your mindset fundamentally shapes how you approach learning and respond to failure. By adopting a growth mindset, you reframe challenges as opportunities rather than threats, and view effort as a necessary part of any meaningful achievement. Try adding, yet, to statements about your abilities. I'm not good at public speaking, yet. This simple language shift acknowledges your current reality while affirming your capacity for growth, keeping the door open to future development and possibility. Practicing self-care. Physical well-being. Regular exercise boosts mood-enhancing endorphins. Balanced nutrition supports brain function. 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep improves emotional regulation. Limiting alcohol and caffeine stabilizes mood. Mental restoration. Mindfulness practice reduces rumination. Time in nature decreases stress hormones. Creative activities promote flow states. Digital detoxes prevent comparison-based anxiety. Social connection. Quality time with supportive people. Setting healthy boundaries with negative influences. Engaging in community or volunteer activities. Practicing vulnerability with trusted others. Self-care isn't selfish or indulgent, it's an essential foundation for psychological health. Research consistently shows that neglecting basic needs creates vulnerability to negative self-perception and emotional instability. When you prioritize self-care, you're making a statement that you value yourself enough to invest in your well-being. The key is consistency rather than intensity. Small daily practices often yield greater benefits than occasional grand gestures. Even 10 minutes of deliberate self-care can reset your nervous system and improve your perspective. Taking action. Your self-esteem toolkit. Morning routine. Begin each day with 3 to 5 positive affirmations that counter your specific insecurities. Speak them aloud. Daily reflection. Dedicate 12 minutes to journal about your accomplishments, no matter how small. Record positive feedback and evidence that contradicts negative self-beliefs. Weekly connection. Intentionally spend time with people who uplift and value you. Distance yourself from relationships that consistently undermine your confidence. Professional support. Consider therapy or coaching if self-esteem issues persist. Cognitive behavioral therapy (CBT) has proven particularly effective for building healthier thought patterns. Remember that building self-esteem is rarely linear, there will be setbacks along with progress. What matters most is your commitment to the journey rather than achieving some perfect end state. With consistent practice and patience, you'll develop a more compassionate relationship with yourself. The techniques in this guide are most effective when tailored to your unique situation and consistently applied over time. Start with just 1 or 2 approaches that resonate most strongly with you, then gradually incorporate others as they become relevant to your personal growth journey.